Hello once again, everybody. Now, today I'm going to talk to you guys about, and girls, about what made me want to start YouTube. At first, YouTube to me was a place where we could send out positive messages through our videos. Some do it just for fun, others do it to make it a job. For me, I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing it so that I can at least get my voice out to everybody, and also put video games into an audience where, and also a different community where people young and old can write to you and you can interact and share your gaming stories and what games you started out with, what games you're looking forward to most, or helping each other progress in a game. And I think that's a strong positive thing about YouTube is we show you guys different genres of gaming that is either good games or games that are better to watch than to play. And I usually try to mix that in for you guys, where it's games that you either want to play for yourself, or you have played, or you just enjoy the story of it. Either way, it's a bonding and community where we just get to sit and talk via webcam, almost in comments, and see each other at events and get pictures and all that. But that's cool and all, but I'm here to teach you guys and incite you guys as much as I can, all the while streaming my favorite games and playing some of your recommendations. But my influences for wanting to do something like YouTube has to come from Jacksepticeye, Dashy Games, Tobuscus, Jenna Marbles, and PewDiePie. Though I try not to be the same as some of those YouTubers, though I'm huge fans and supporters of each one of them. They all do amazing content. They are energetic and magnetic personalities that are shown throughout the video, and you can actually get to know them just from them talking to you via webcam or via live stream. But those are people that I watch, and I'm sure many of you do as well. They just have great content. They all started from small beginnings, and their careers went up, and they are still around. They still provide great content even when they're not playing a game, or just doing a stream, or doing a vlog like I'm doing with you guys right now. But when we deliver content, it's so that we can interact with you guys. That's the biggest thing of the community, is we get to sit and read your messages and read your comments and respond to each one of you guys. And one day get to see you all, and just talk and have this huge community centered not just around video games but everyday life in general, of what goes on in our life, in say my life, and I also try to talk to you about yours. Getting to know you guys, getting to be able to share things together, and just try to help each other with many different topics abroad. But I'm gonna talk about each one of the YouTubers I listed and why they influenced me to try YouTube and start a YouTube thing. Now let me start with Jacksepticeye. Being a fellow Irishman, Jack is almost like how I'm starting, where in the beginning we both were doing 1 or 2, maybe 3 videos, and we were only getting almost a handful of views. But he never let us see that it bothered him. He just kept his personality, kept his energetic attitude, all the while giving us content with a smile. And he's one of those genuine YouTubers where he's not doing it for money or recognition. He does it for the community. The biggest thing for him is not just a job, but he gets to interact with everyone all over the world. And all the while he gets to hit us with a joke, all the while making some valid points on life. And then Dashy Games, he's a guy that I started watching a couple years back. I think one of the first videos I watched of him was Dashy versus Jason, his little mini series that had like 5 or 6 parts to it, and his Mortal Kombat animated series. He's one of those that are eccentric and energetic, where he comes in booming, almost in your face, but all the while he does it with a smile, and he's happy to just share his own music. He freestyles every now and then. He did a good song about it. That was a good video. But yeah, I've actually sent him a letter one year, and he opened it on one of his videos, and that was a big moment for me. That was before I even started. But even things like that, where we get letters and we get little gifts and everything. You guys don't have to send us anything, but we appreciate it just like we do your feedback. If our content's good, you tell us. If it's bad, you're honest with us and you tell us. If it's just downright you don't want to watch it, you'll let us know, and that way we can improve on what we give you guys, what we give on YouTube. But Dashy is one of those that is always trying something new. just like Jack. Both of them try something new, all the while pertaining to their main messages that they're getting out to everybody that watches their videos. And Jenna Marbles is she's a game changer. She's an amazing female YouTuber. For those of you who don't know Jenna Marbles, she's one of the top female YouTubers to be on YouTube, and she's one of those that you would be happy to get to meet and get to know, because she is a genuine person, and she shows that in her content. She gives a bunch of humor. She was even on Epic Rap Battles of History. All the while she pertains to what she's giving us and the core message that she brings. Pretty much every one of us YouTubers send out a message to our fan base in the community alike, where our insight helps you guys, gives you guys a smile, gives you all a smile, or let you know that somebody's listening if you want to talk to us about something that bothers you, or just in general, an outside voice or an outside set of ears. That's the message all of us delivered to our fan base in our communities, all the while providing some games to watch and take the messages of the games and put them into and add them to our message as well. But those YouTubers, like I said, are ones that I watch every time they come out with a new video. And I like every one of them brings a new talent, brings a different talent, a different personality. But all the while, each of them are magnetic and genuine people. They are all genuine, and it shows in each of their videos. Though some of them do more games, or most of them do vlogs, or most of them try games and they have fun. They have fun showing that they don't play a lot of games, or that they don't care if the game's good, or if they play games that are new and people don't know much about. That's another thing. That's another plus about YouTube, is we can show you guys different games that don't get the recognition they deserve. Like a lot of people play Little Nightmares, and that was an indie game, which the game was a stellar success. Even the DLC for it. And the same with Bendy and the Ink Machine, which takes on, say, if Walt Disney went dark, and it has that feel of like almost 1930s Walt Disney, but with a dark twist on it. And recently there was a game, Cuphead, which is a PC game, but that one is a tale about two brothers who, Cuphead and Mugman, who venture far from home and end up in this casino run by the devil, and they make a bet too much. They make one bet too far, and they have to collect contracts to keep their souls from being taken from the devil. But that game, the boss fights are almost the same difficulty as Dark Souls. Some of them are easier than others. Some are just downright annoying, but in a good way. But I enjoyed watching Cuphead on Jack's channel and Dashy's channel. But no, like I said, those ones in particular are ones that brought me to wanting to do YouTube, because I wanted to do the same as they do, and just deliver my message out to you guys and girls and everybody. I just want to share my insights and myself with all of you, and we build this bond through the internet. But at the same time, it's stronger than that. It's stronger than just the internet, the YouTube community. We have this bond where we talk for, say, 15-20 minutes or even an hour, and we talk all the while we play a game, or we just stream a game, then we do a vlog. We just try and help you guys, help everybody put a smile on their face, and after a long day at work, at school, or just in general, they can just sit down and connect with us. And all the while, we provide an outside voice that feels like an inside voice, because this is a community built upon wanting to build that unbreakable bond with the people who chat with us, who watch our content, who connect on us on some level. And that's the main positive of doing YouTube. I've been on here about almost a year or two, and this is my 212th video on my channel. My early videos, their quality is not that great, because I was just starting out, and the equipment I have is the live broadcast on my PS4 and my internet, and my webcam, which I'm starting to use so that you guys can see me and get to hear a little bit from me, because I don't yet do face cam on my live streams, but I try to mix a vlog every now and then, or I talk with you guys in the comments if you guys want advice on a game, or you have advice for me in a game, or even just telling me what you guys want to see. That's that bond every YouTuber has with their fan base and their communities. And I hope I have a strong one with each of you, and I hope that continues, because I'm gonna be around for a good while, I'm gonna be around for as long as I want to be on YouTube, and I don't count the subscribers. I mean, the numbers are nice. The numbers are nice. Don't get me wrong, but it's not about how much subscribers you have. As long as you're able to reach out to somebody and make their day better, that's what truly matters. And that's my mission. All the while I do these vlogs, is to reach out to you guys and make you guys know that there's somebody to listen, and that's there to help you guys, even if we just talk this way. That's my main message to my community. Is it's okay to talk about what you guys got going on, because if you bottle it up, you just feel weighed down by that unnecessary stress, and it's nice to get it off your chest every once in a while. And I hope I can provide a good bit of that to you guys as well, and in turn you guys give it to me, and we share that respect. Because every YouTuber has a strong message, and that's the one I want everybody to know, that though I'm just a guy who talks to a video camera, and that doesn't mean I'm not listening to you guys. I listen. I read any comments or any messages I get on my Facebook or my channel. I read the messages. I listen to everybody who sends me a message telling me about something they got going on. And I tell you guys and girls alike that, yeah, I'm one that you can pull me aside or just message me and be like, hey, you got a second? I wanna ask you something, or I had this happen, I could use some advice. I'm happy to do that for anybody who reaches out to me, because that's my message I want to get out to everybody, is that I want to be able to help in some way. And I hope that core message, because the core message I'm telling you guys will never change. That will be all about what my channel is about. Even if you meet me in person, I'm the same exact way. I'm one that you just pull aside and come talk to me, and I'll sit down with you, or I'll hit you up on a video cam, and I'll be here to hear what you guys have to say and what's going on. And I'll try to help any way I can, because that's what being a good-hearted person is, and what the goal I want to get out is that I'm a very people-oriented person. Life's not a competition. We're not competing against anybody else. where we're uniquely imperfect, but at the same time we're perfect in our own ways. We're unique in who we are and who we represent and what we believe. And we're all polished stones, which we are worth more than diamonds. And your self worth and self value never fades away just because someone doesn't see it. Embody who you are. That's what makes you strong. And never be afraid to be yourself. Let people in. Let people know who you are. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of where you come from. Be proud of the trials you've overcome in your life, and you continue to overcome. Seek adventure. Seek friends. Even if you have one friend that you can trust with anything, that makes you more rich than any money you can make. And that's enough to have a happy life. As long as you know you have that one person you can count on, without a doubt, one person that has your back. Because that's all that matters, is knowing you can trust somebody and knowing you're who you are, you're yourself, and you're proud to let people know who you are, and you get to help people just being you. And you embody strength and in your heart. You present it to not only yourself, but you present it to everybody you come in contact with. And that's what attracts people to each other, is someone being genuinely who they are, or being genuine in how they treat others. Because like anything, you're always a team of two, whether it's friendship or relationships or just in general. You're always a team of two. Even sometimes when you're a team of one, you still know you have a teammate somewhere. And that in your heart, and your mind are your greatest tools. No one can ever take that strength away from you. And if you're able to help somebody along the way, that's the beauty of life, honestly, is being able to at least help one person in any way you can. And don't let no one keep you silent. Be happy and let your voice be heard. And be genuine in how you talk with somebody, because the battles that somebody faces, you don't know, and they could be worse than what you've gone through, or they could be in hard times, or they could be stressed out, having somebody to listen makes all the difference. It's the small things that count in the biggest ways. Me personally, I suffer from long-term anxiety, but it doesn't bother me as much as it used to, because I help others just by pulling them aside and talking with them and understanding where they come from, at the same time being open to knowing who they are and know it's okay for them to be open as well. My anxiety only bothers me when I talk on the phone, or I talk around a large group of people, or when I don't know what to expect, or when just situations like that in general is when it usually kicks in for me, and I'm sure others as well. But don't let the ball and chain that is anxiety hold you back from being the beautiful, powerful, unique individual that you truly are. Nothing can hold you back in life unless you give it the power to do so. And basically just be proud. Just be proud of who you are. Be happy. Be willing to help others. Be willing to love others. Even if you see something wrong, some imperfection of theirs. You love somebody with all they have that they come with. Everybody is worth the chance to get to know, to love, to trust, to be honest with. And that never fades away. So pretty much those reasons are why I decided to give this YouTube thing a serious effort, is to get messages like the one I just talked about and out to everybody. Just in general, the message I want to send out, and YouTube is a great medium for that. And I'm thankful for the chance where I get to let my voice be heard, all the while sending my message out to people who feel the same way, or have gone through similar things like I did, or just in general need somebody to know almost what it feels like of what they go through. Though nobody fully understands what every individual goes through unless you stand in their shoes. But you get a general idea based on being open, being able to share with each other. And communication is the utmost key. But there are a bunch of core values where you can truly know this person is genuine in their intention. Because I value trust, honesty, and respect. You show those to people not just through words, but you associate it with actions as well, and that makes it 100 times more believable, and that helps people understand that you're genuinely looking, and you're genuinely knowing and caring about who they are and what they share with you and what they bring along with them, and you help them break off that ball and chain that they deal with, that they carry. And in turn, you both help each other. and you both help one another understand better and have a great respect for each other. Basically, that's the main message I want to get out to everybody. That's the main message that will be throughout my channel and throughout throughout conversations with me and you guys and all of you. That will be the main premise that I will touch base on a lot, because that's a core message I delivering to everybody through my videos, and the way I do that is through my vlogs, and I hope everybody can understands at the while. Never be afraid to talk about it, because you get that weight off your shoulders the minute you share it, or even if you write it down in a journal. As long as you get it out of your mind and you can focus your mind on something happy and different, it doesn't stress you out as much. For the longest time, writing stuff down or talking about it is the best tool to use. And then one day when you want to share it, you can either read what you wrote in a journal or a diary, or you can pull a good friend or a family member or family members aside and you can tell them what's going on. That way they can better understand your situation and give the best advice possible. That way they're in the know. All the while they can help you guys and girls even further. But I hope you guys have a better understanding of what the message I'm trying to send out to everybody, and I hope it helps you guys in some way, and I hope everyone reaches the goals they want to reach, finds the love they seek. I hope everybody sees the fortunes of the adventure that life is. All the while, I hope we have this community bond throughout this medium where we talk via webcam or message. But for now, I will have a new gameplay coming soon. I'm still trying to look for games that are new or games I'm interested in playing for you guys. But in the downtime, I try to do more of these vlogs. That way I'm still communicating with you guys in some way, and I will keep doing it, like I said, for as long as I can. And I hope I can relate. You guys can relate to me, and vice versa. I can relate to you and better understand you and have this friendship bond through our community. But I will see everybody in the next video. Take care, guys.